Hey everyone, it's Miss Malia sending you this video from my home to yours. Last week we read a book about butterflies and talked about how butterflies are good for plants because they spread pollen around between flowers, and when they spread pollen, they make it possible for flowers to make seeds. Without insect pollinators like butterflies, it would be really hard for plants to survive. This week we'll keep talking about insects who are pollinators, but this time we're going to focus on bees. Bees are another very special insect. There are hundreds of different types of bees. All bees are wonderful, but most wild bees actually don't make honey. And not all bees live in a hive either. Some kinds of bees would rather live alone. All bees are insects, and all insects have some things that make them an insect. If you look at this diagram, you can see the head and then the thorax in the middle of the body and the abdomen at the end of the body. And you also see the legs. Notice how there's 3 legs on one side and there's 3 legs on the other side of the insect for a total of 6 legs. This insect also has antennas. So let's get up out of our seats and I'll show you the different parts of an insect, and then we can learn a song together so you can remember the different parts. Humans, we have a head. We also have a thorax right here, this part of our body. It kind of keeps our thorax as our heart, and this is our thorax. Then we have an abdomen right here. But insects have an abdomen that's more, it's like the end part of their body, their little abdomen. So head, thorax, abdomen, and then, but insects also have antenna. All insects have 6 legs, and insects have an exoskeleton. Humans have a skeleton inside our body, and it gives us support, and we have bones that make up our skeleton. And an insect has an exoskeleton, which is basically a skeleton, but it's on the outside of their body. So it's like it gives them structure, but it also gives them protection, like a shield. All right, everyone, you can watch me the first time, and then the next couple times, join along. Get up and dance with me and sing with me. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. Antenna, 6 legs, exoskeleton. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. Antenna, 6 legs, exoskeleton. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. All right, if you're still sitting down, get up and start singing and dancing along with me. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. Antenna, 6 legs, exoskeleton. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. One more time. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. Antenna, 6 legs, exoskeleton. Head, thorax, abdomen, abdomen. Nice job, everyone! Now I'd like to share a poem with you. This poem is called Pollen. Pollen on my legs and feet, pollen on my wings that beat, pollen on my cheeks and chin, pollen on my abdomen. I just took a pollen shower. I'm a fuzzy flying flower. Okay, everyone, now join me for the movements that go to that poem. Pollen on my legs and feet, pollen on my wings that beat, pollen on my cheeks and chin, pollen on my abdomen. I just took a pollen shower. I'm a fuzzy flying flower. Okay, let's do it again. Pollen on my legs and feet. Pollen on my wings that beat. Pollen on my cheeks and chin. Pollen on my abdomen. I just took a pollen shower. I'm a fuzzy flying flower. One more time. Pollen on my legs and feet. Pollen on my wings that beat. Pollen on my cheeks and chin. Pollen on my abdomen. I just took a pollen shower. I'm a fuzzy flying flower. Nice job, everyone. To end today's lesson, I'm going to read you a book about bees. It's called Brilliant Bees by Linda Glasser, illustrated by Gay W. Holland. A honeybee lands lightly on a flower. She sips the sweet nectar with her long, thin tongue. Look, she spots a whole cluster of nectar-filled blossoms. She flies straight home to let her hive know. But how will one little honeybee show all the others just where to go? She dances a brilliant bee dance. She loops around in a figure 8 and waggles her body, shake, shake, shake. The bees touch and smell her with their sensitive feelers. Her dance tells them where the flowers are, which way to go, and exactly how far. The flowers are more than a mile away, but the honeybees easily find the way. Their see-through wings hum as they busily fly from blossom to blossom. Sip, 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 they collect sweet nectar, and as they do, they carry yellow pollen on furry legs and bodies, from one flower to another. Carrying pollen from flower to flower helps the plants form fruits and seeds. This is called pollination. It's one big job of honeybees. Now the bees brush pollen into tiny baskets on their back legs, and they collect nectar in a special stomach called a honey sac. When they're full, they fly straight home to store it, all in their honeycomb. Inside the hive, thousands of honeybees work smoothly together, helping each other stay alive. Some bees clean and polish the hive. Others build wax cells, each with 6 perfect sides. The cells are built with an upward tilt so the sweet nectar doesn't drip or spill. With bees, some bees fan the nectar. How? With their wings. Slowly it thickens and turns into rich, yummy honey. Others guard and protect the hive. They sting if an animal comes too close. So I'm careful to stay a safe distance away. Some bees feed the babies, and others feed the one queen bee. The queen's only job is to lay thousands of eggs day after day. The eggs grow quickly. Soon they change completely from soft larva babies into full-grown honeybees. The new bees join right in with the hive, working smoothly together to keep the colony alive. Honeybees are brilliant dancers, builders and honeymakers, and most important, pollinators. Many, many plants and trees are pollinated by honeybees. Apples, apricots, cherries. What else can you see in this picture? What do you see on here that you maybe like to eat? I see blueberries. I love blueberries. Pears.
Let's see. Strawberries, raspberries, grapes, blueberries, peaches, pears, watermelons, plums, cranberries, cantaloupes, cucumbers, and almonds, and many, many more. We have lots of reasons to thank the bees for honey and beeswax and for helping plants form fruits and seeds. Thank you, little honeybees. Thank you, honeybees. Ooh, okay. Here are some fun facts about honeybees. So, here's a fun one. Why do bees dance? Honeybees dance to communicate with each other about the location of flowers. They do a circle dance to show that flowers are close by. They do a waggle dance in a figure 8 to show that flowers are over 300 feet away. They have other dances as well. Some of these dances aren't even understood by people yet. Whoa, that is so cool. How about, how many flowers does a honeybee visit in a day? During the summer, a honeybee may visit 10,000 flowers in one day. Whoa. How can people help honeybees? The answer, garden organically without using pesticides or herbicides on the lawn or garden. Because pesticides and herbicides are poisons that kill many harmless and often helpful creatures, including honeybees. What makes a bee buzz? The wings of a bee move very fast, 11,400 times per minute. That is what makes the buzzing sound. Here are a couple reflection questions to either write in a journal or draw in a journal, or discuss with a parent or sibling. What did you learn about bees today? And what questions do you still have about bees? Thanks for watching.